other videos. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's right. Yeah. I wanna give in to you. I remember the first time I seen her. Legs like Tina, ass like Serena. The way she walk, when she strut, ain't seen Nina. And when she talk, got a slick boss demeanor. I had to meet her, thinking how should I greet her. Before I knew it, she dipped off in the Beamer. Damn, I missed her. She was a bad little diva, chocolate sister. I'm out bad, now I'm leaving. Fast forward, popping about a couple weeks. On some random shit, seen her walking up the street. I pulled up on her, said why you miling up your feet? She started smiling, said I was wildin' in the sweet. Would you mind, cause it's fine, take a ride with me. Maybe we could talk, go get a drink in privacy. That's of course, if you can make some time for me. Cause in the course is really where I'm trying to be. Let's go. Yes, yes. That's right. I wanna give in to you. I remember the first time I seen her. Legs like Tina, ass like Serena. The way she walk, when she strut, ain't seen Nina. And when she talk, got a slick boss demeanor. I had to meet her, thinking how should I greet her. Before I knew it, she dipped off in the Beamer. Damn, I missed her. She was a bad little diva, chocolate sister. I'm out bad, now I'm leaving. Fast forward, popping about a couple weeks. On some random shit, seen her walking up the street. I pulled up on her, said why you miling up your feet? She started smiling, said I was wildin' in the sweet. Would you mind, cause it's fine, take a ride with me. Maybe we could talk, go get a drink in privacy. That's of course, if you can make some time for me. Cause in the course is really where I'm trying to be. Let's go. Not me, yeah. I wanna give in to you.
I want the truth. I want you to handle the truth.
Yes, yes. That's right. I wanna give in. I remember the first time I seen her. Legs like Tina, ass like Serena. The way she walk, when she strut, ain't seen Nina. And when she talk, got a slick voice to me. Had to meet her, thinking how should I greet her. Before I knew it, she dipped off in the Beamer. Damn, I missed her. She was a bad little diva, chocolate sister. I'm out bad, now I'm leaving. Fast forward, popping about a couple weeks. On some random shit, seen her walking up the street. I pulled up on her, said why you miling up your feet? She started smiling, said I was wildin' in the sweet. Would you mind, cause it's fine, take a ride with me. Maybe we could talk, go get a drink in privacy. That's of course, if you can make some time for me. Cause in the course is really where I'm trying to be. Let's go. Not me, yeah. I wanna give in to you. I got your attention. Hey yo, next morning and now she making breakfast. Let me smash on the first night, but I respect that. We was reckless, had sex unprotected. Plan B plus the doc said no infection. Had her own bag and ain't need no possession. Should've seen us, our chemistry we connected. A year go by, now we're moving out of state. She said I should wait and I'm making a mistake. I think the distance put a strain on the shit. Cause every other week she on the plane out this bitch. She throws shots, but I know it's pain in the clip. Especially now, she said she about to have my kid. I should've known by the things she was doing, but I'll support her in anything she pursuing. I can't change the past, but my love's unconditional. Feels good to put this on a song you can listen to. Not me. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get into it. Let's go. Let's go.
I wanna give in to you.
What up? We're back. What's good? Can you hear me? What up? Yeah, I hear you. We're back.
Yeah, I have one.
Back.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
I want the truth.
Yeah, no, we are at you here, and we're here. Let's get it poppin'. I'm King Glam, CEO, Governor, Mayor, everything and all that shit of the Truth Control Nation. I'm in the motherfucking building.
I want the truth.
And I
am Dana, not from the harsh reality. Always on Truth Be Told.
This is my gossip lady. This is my every.
I am not gossip.
Not gossip. This is my data lady. This is my data. This
is current events.
Yeah,
entertainment news.
But she gets all the information. She knows how to gather all of the info to bring it to the Truth Be Told platform, and we dive in and we get it popping. So we already know
without being biased or paid.
No, this is a biased page because at the end of the day, you fuck with, you don't fuck with Cardi, you don't fuck with Megan. So just act like this is not a biased page. This is half a biased page. I fuck with everybody. She picks sides. She takes sides.
I want the truth.
Let's keep it 100 now. Let's do that.
I take the right side, but anyway.
Oh. Listen right now. If you on the IG, please come to youtube.com/Truth Be Told podcast, please, because we don't look at we fuck with you, IG, but you know. It don't cost nothing to come over to YouTube, and it's real time. We can see your comments, and we lit over here. So if you want to just stay in the IG world, that's fine. But you know, it is what it is. We on this.
Glam doesn't read comments like that.
I don't read IG comments. I only read YouTube comments. So we gonna turn the fuck up, and we're gonna talk about this shit that's going down.
Come over here, subscribe. Yeah, like if you've been here before and you're enjoying the content that we bring to you. But we're gonna start. 50 Cent wants custody.
Yeah, let's start with 50 Cent. Let's talk about 50 Cent.
Well, all right. Did we get to where did we end off before we get to 50? Where did we end off with the Puffy situation? We didn't speak about the house being the video that came out, right? Of the house after the raid.
What do you mean? Wow.
The video that came out of the rooms in Puffy's house after the raid, how it was all like tossed up. We didn't speak about that.
No.
So that video came out, And to me, honestly, that doesn't even look like those rooms look mad small. Like they don't even look like those are like big enough rooms to be in that huge ass house that he had. And then there was a one of the videos had, what's good, Granny? One of the videos had like a bunch of sneakers. The sneakers were like, they wasn't anything that you ever see Puff's kids in.
Daddy, pull up on YouTube. Pull up on the YouTube. Pull up on YouTube.
So
that queen. Go ahead.
So see if you can pull up the video of after the raid.
After the raid? What you mean, like after the raid? Like
the mess that they made.
All right.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like that those rooms, nice rooms when they're clean, but doesn't look like those belong in that really big house. So I don't know if I believe that video.
Wait, one second.
And like I said, the sneakers, they just don't go with his.
They probably the sex worker sneakers.
Well, my mother was saying that it's probably like the white boy. There was a white boy there. It's like his house manager or something like that. So maybe that was his room. And if it was, then I mean, if he does have a white house manager that lives there, then okay, then that's his room, because those are the kind of sneakers that was inside there.
I don't know how to find the aftermath of the raid. I know Diddy's home, Les Mew. I don't know what to put. What am I putting?
Put raid. Then put raid.
I did. I put raid. I need.
So you don't see like a video.
The aftermath
video. This, huh?
We'll put the Diddy the raid aftermath. I don't.
Yeah. Put that. I could have sworn I said that in the beginning.
Oh, okay. I got it.
I said that in the beginning.
All right.
Online or in person, where available.
And now we're going to turn to Sean Diddy Combs, the investigation, and new images of the raids on the rapper's home. Federal agents reportedly looking for evidence to back up allegations of sexual assault made by multiple accusers. Victor Kendo is in Los Angeles for us this morning. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Michael. We're now getting an inside look at the aftermath of the raids inside Sean Diddy Combs' homes here in Los Angeles and in Miami. Also this morning, the fallout of another celebrity listed in one of the many civil lawsuits against Combs.
This morning, new video showing the aftermath of those raids of the Miami and Los Angeles homes of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs amid the firestorm of sex trafficking allegations. The video, obtained by TMZ, shows the inside of Combs' LA Holmby Hills mansion after Homeland Security investigators swarmed the home. Cabinets and safes left open, papers strewn. In Miami, new photos obtained by DailyMail.com showing bedrooms turned over, drawers gone through.
Those rooms don't look tiny.
ABC News, guns were found in both locations, and investigators seized multiple electronic devices. Combs' attorney calling the searches a witch hunt, saying it was a gross overuse of military-level force.
It looks like this case is heading towards a potential indictment. That is, if the evidence that they found, namely the electronics and the guns, can be tied to Sean Combs in any way in a human trafficking charges or other charges that he might be accused of.
The searches reportedly aimed to gather evidence to corroborate accounts from several accusers who spoke with federal prosecutors.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
The 54-year-old hip-hop record label executive establishing Bad Boy Records in 1993. He's been the subject of multiple civil lawsuits, one of them from music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who worked on Combs' The Love album, accusing him of sexual assault and suing him for $30 million, saying he groped, harassed, and threatened him, and he was grooming him to pass off to his friends. One of those friends, allegedly actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who was added as a defendant to the lawsuit the same day of the raids.
If Cuba Gooding Jr. is found liable for these claims, just like an investigation seems to be ongoing for Sean Combs, a civil lawsuit could also launch a criminal case against Cuba Gooding Jr.
ABC News has reached out to representatives for Gooding, but they have not responded. Combs denying all allegations against him, his attorney calling it a premature rush to judgment based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits.
No criminal charges have been filed against Combs. He insists he is innocent and will fight every single day to clear his name. Michael?
So, hey, Data Girl.
Data Girl, you made it over here. You made it. You made it. Now now start talking in the comments.
Those rooms looked extremely too small to be in
Kel, what up? Kel Cutter, what up? Let's get it. We talking about Diddy.
So,
Let's get it poppin'. We
drop the link for Kels.
What do you mean?
He said he got the court documents. You got to read it. It's crazy.
You want to read it online, Kel? I'll pull you up. Let me know if you want me to pull you up.
Wow.
We got court documents.
Okay, but those rooms look extremely too small to be in mansions to me. They didn't show the video that I wanted them to show with the white boy sneakers, but so that happened, the raid or whatever. They said they've been questioning him. He hasn't been detained. 73 pages. Well, so we're gonna have to start and then
Find the juicy pages in court and let me know when you're ready. Then go skim through it. Skim through it. Like, you know, black people, we always skim. We know how to skim through shit.
So they have been I guess they're being questioned. I don't know if it's still at this moment, but they have been questioned. No arrests have been made besides to the mule, the gentleman that used to play basketball.
The mule has some weed on him or something? He had some coke.
The mule he had cocaine, and I read one place where it was
I want the truth.
But then Hot 97, they said that it was weed. I don't know if it was weed or if it was gummies, but it was coke and something else with marijuana in it. So yeah, but he bonded out. I think his bond was like $50,000, $5,000, something with a 5 and the 3 zeros.
Let's talk about the pink cocaine. We talk about the pink cocaine. Where we go? We gonna go there today?
Well, that's in the documents from what happened in the past, or recently, with Miami, Carisha carrying pink cocaine for him. That is
pink cocaine on the plane that she's carrying.
Yeah.
Who's this cocaine going to? Like who's
I guess it's going to everybody who's partying.
Damn, she just a party. She's just getting the party started. Aren't she dropping cocaine off the? She delivering she Grubhub. What's it called? Uber Eats, Uber Sniffs, Uber Snort,
Listen,
Uber Smoke. She got
it was one time that the white guy couldn't get it for him. Well, the one time that the mule couldn't get it for him, and they called Carisha to go and get it.
Up on YouTube, baby. We on YouTube. Come on. The mule.
Yeah, the mule. But so now it came out that Carisha and 50 Cent's son's mother, the little one, his son's mother, they are or was sex workers.
I want the truth.
Puffy. Carisha was also a mule, but she was also a sex worker and a recruiter. The other one was just just a sex worker. So 50 Cent has all of these posts. I'm sure you guys seen them. Has all these posts up, and you might be able to. Maybe you could find a video if somebody probably just put them all up in the collage or something. So 50 Cent's been going crazy, and I love it. It's hilarious, and he's calling her a little sex worker. And that's what it is. But he is now also I seen that he reposted that he was filing for full custody, and he basically said it is what it is.
You think she's a sex? I don't think she said she going to court. She going to get a lawyer. She ain't letting it.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I mean, say that you're not guilty. Nobody's gonna come right out and say that they're guilty. They're gonna fight a little bit. They gonna fight a little bit, but listen, it's not like this stuff is like new. It's not like it's new. There has to be something around somewhere And they said when he got on that plane, that first destination, he dropped off some evidence. So, but there has to be something, especially coming from Cassie's lawsuit and how she laid out a lot of different holes for them to go through, because I don't know. Like, is this what opened up that can of? I think it is what opened up that can of worms.
What opened up the can of worms?
This lawsuit, because I don't think that they would be Cassie's lawsuit, because I really don't think that they will be moving so fast if that lawsuit didn't happen. Because now, since he settled, he knows that the cat is out the bag. Like, people know. So now let me get rid of this shit.
He's got a hot.
So whoever tipped off the FBI, they're like, yo, that lawsuit, it got him nervous. So now he's trying to get rid of shit because he knows that people are going to look into that. That's never really going to die down.
That's why they did the bum rush. The bum rush was to get the
yeah. But then remember, he was on that plane, and they only caught him when he flew to Miami. He made a stop before he got to Miami. So a lot of these people that are reporting on it, they're saying that it's possible that he dropped off a lot of evidence in that first stop.
Damn, yeah, Diddy did that. He said, "I'm out." Did he left? Do you think Diddy left his kids for dead? Because did you see the post of Albie Shore? He told his son, "Come home. You don't want to get involved in that. Like, come home. Daddy got you. Come to your real daddy, not that pup daddy, but your real daddy."
Yeah, he said biological.
I'm in your biological daddy. I'm broke. I don't have no money, but I'm not. I'm not full of fucking. I don't got all this shit on my lap. On that got to do. Come on.
But even throwing that he don't have any money, he's surviving some way. All right, he's not homeless. He's not in the shelter. He's not on the street begging for money. So whatever it is that whatever kind of income Albie Shore has, clearly he's comfortable with it and he's able to live.
Well,
and he his hospital bills and all that other stuff from when he was sick. So it's not about him not having as much money as Puffy, but that's
take care of your father. But who do you choose? You choose your daddy that got average income, or you choose Diddy that got indictments but got millions?
You choose the person that's not gonna either put you in, get you put in jail or dead.
Yeah, but if you choose Albie Shore, you're not gonna get the inheritance when Diddy kills himself. Apparently, when that happens, because he might.
Okay, while he's behind bars. So what is he gonna do with inheritance behind bars?
Who's behind bars?
What if the son goes to jail? If you're talking about who do you choose, what is he gonna do?
The son's gonna choose Diddy, because if Diddy do something to himself, the money, all of his kids gonna get inheritance. He's gonna get all the money passed down to them. If he chooses father, he's gonna betray Diddy. He's gonna lose all that money. All that inheritance Diddy would have given him. She's gonna betray Diddy because Diddy raised him allegedly. Well, Diddy, he didn't allegedly. He raised this boy. When Albie Shore was out of the game, wasn't getting that bread, Diddy took care of him. So you got to ride and die for your daddy. I don't give a fuck.
Did he take care of him, or did he kidnap him?
Come on, stop this shit. All right, come on now, yo. You worse than Tasha K, yo.
I'm definitely not worse than Tasha K.
Yes, you are. You just messy.
I asked the question. Yes, I asked the question. Do you think so, or do you not?
I don't know. I don't think Diddy kidnapped anybody. I don't know. You try to say he kidnapped them and locked them in a dungeon or something like what
I think that he forced his mother. But anyway, that's something else that maybe will come out and maybe it won't. Who knows? But it's a lot of things that people know. It's a lot of things that people have been questioning.
Because now Illuminati.
People that passed away. So things are gonna eventually come out.
This is like this is so scary. I'm like, I feel like I'm scared. Like I feel like emotional, like anxiety. Like I feel like what the fuck is going on? Like like how we get here? Like this is scary. Like I'm scared, and I ain't even getting charged. Like
how we got here is because
of the wife. The wife mysteriously dies, and then the Diddy gets charged. It's like you hear all these conspiracies and all these, and then it's like you say, let's just talk. But now you see it coming into, it's coming out. Like this is a real thing. Niggas is really looking at Diddy. Like Diddy might go down.
How many times do you have to say it's a conspiracy before you start to actually open up your eyes and
Diddy's a savage.
Think like, yo, maybe something is really happening. Maybe so and so is really doing the things that people are saying that they're doing.
Diddy was having fun. Diddy was having fun. He was transporting coke. He was having ladies on deck for people that came over to the house.
He was throwing around he was having fun throwing around his power.
He was throwing around his power, absolutely. He was bringing in women, and then he was I don't know about I don't know a coke thing. I don't know. He was transporting coke. It sounded like he was doing that. He had a whole operation, and they look. It's going to be an indictment. They said the indictment is there. They just got to get how they're going to put it together. So he's guilty of something. This is a matter of what exactly is Diddy guilty of. So what are they going to charge him with? If he's charged, I don't know. You prove.
Yeah, I remember the bathroom. I heard him say that the bathroom shooting.
He said this nigga was grooming this nigga for Cuban Gooding. Cuba Gooding was about to get some boy ass. Like what we doing? Like you believe this shit?
I do now. Yeah,
slaves. Like what?
For a minute though, I've been. Realizing for some years, you just get that one person that you get information from or someplace that you read and it catches your eye and it kind of wakes you up and be like, yo, let me read a little bit more into this or see a little bit more and pay more attention, look at symbols and what people are doing, what they're singing and rapping about, how they dress, the behavior that they have out in the open. And you start to see like this shit is real and it's been around for a long time. We just haven't seen or been conscious to these type of weirdos.
Can Diddy snitch on anybody? Can he? I want Diddy to get away from. I want him to be exonerated. I don't want him to be charged. Is there any way he can snitch on someone?
If he did something criminal,
is there a cracker he could blame? Is there a upper cracker he could blame? Like, is there somebody else that made him out to possibly do these things? Like all these charges?
I'm sure there is. What is that man's name? That little old bent over Clyde
Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he got Clyde Davis got some. He got him some head, and he told Diddy,
gave him some, got some from him.
You trying to say Diddy gave him Clyde Davis some head? Come on now.
And then vice versa.
But I want the truth.
There's always a white man to blame for it at the very tippy top. But Puffy don't have power to do anything to those white men. And again, especially as Black people, the devil's time has an expiration date. It stops at some point. And you might not be a fake billionaire like Puff, but you'll still have your fucking soul and you won't be going out sad.
Listen, if you played them games back in the day, you chose to play them games. I'm sorry. I'm not defending Diddy, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, if you was involved in anything freakish, you signed up for it. Is that safe to say?
The only person that I'm not going to
Casey's the only one I might get past. Cassie?
Cassie.
Yeah,
she's the only one
I think she was forced into
No, I'm not just Cassie though. Cassie and Kim Porter.
I don't know what Kim Porter was. I don't know what Kim Porter was forced into. I don't know. But I know. We know Cassie had a case because they settled quick. So Diddy already know.
She's first of all, it goes to show she's not here to tell her story. So that's a red flag right there. If not the only red flag that you need.
Well, Cassie's here to tell her story, but she got
and she told a little bit. She told a little teeny tiny bit, and then she had others come out and tell other pieces.
We know she signed the NDA, so it's but so much she could do. But I think she cooperating with the Fed, so I don't know. Did she sign an NDA or didn't she? I'm sure she did. That's the only way.
I believe that she did sign an NDA, but that doesn't give the people around her. That has nothing to do with the people around her that knew about it. That doesn't give his friends that knew about it. People that were in on it that knew about that. I mean, their NDAs might be up. Or maybe. I mean, I don't know. Can the feds override an NDA?
That's what I was going to ask you. Can the feds ride over NDA? I doubt they can. That's legal documents. I don't think they can do that. I think Cassie, she has to relax. She got the money. The other people could talk though, so they get they bag.
And that's all she has to do, because now people feel okay with speaking out and they're being taken serious. So she doesn't need to speak. There's other and she doesn't even need to speak about her story.
But listen, let's keep it funky. Is she part of the problem because of that shit? Because now you got your bag, but you got information. But now you can't spill your information because you cooked the money. Now you part of the problem, because now we can't. There's no justice can really be served because you don't want to tell what's really going on. So is she a seller? Did she sell out? I mean, do you really want justice, or do you want to just be comfortable? Like what we doing?
Getting the justice in both ways, financially and
Nah. If you liable, it don't matter. If there's no NDA involved, if you liable, then you give me that money, and I'm still telling my story, regardless. It is what it is. She making I mean, listen, she gonna get this man. She probably the piece that can put him in the behind bars.
Not even that. Who knows what she told people before she signed this NDA? And the thing is, Cassie doesn't even have to tell anybody anything. There are people that was around 24/7 that I'm sure is gonna speak up. Gene was around. Like he's been speaking. There's people that's going to speak up, that's been around, that she does not have to speak anymore. She doesn't. There's people that know her story, because why? She tried to flee. They seen him stomping her the fuck out and dragging her back. The truth away. So there's people that know her story, but she doesn't have to say anything. So again, I think that she's getting her justice twice. And
her story is insubmissible in court, but that he said use it. It's not. We can't. Her story cannot be used in court. Her story won't even be brought in court because of this settlement. So we got to work on the people.
Why do you think so?
Because she signed the NDA. She signed her way.
But that's what documents though. So what does that have to do with anything?
What do you mean? What you talking about?
You saying what story? What she already?
Whatever she been through, the NDA it just cancels that out. She cannot speak on that.
She can't speak about it any further.
Okay, that's what we're talking about. So she can't
go
to court.
But that's already in the court. It's already court documents. She spoke about that before. Why can't it be used?
I don't know. I don't know if it could be used. It maybe can be used. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said,
that's something that happened before the NDA was signed. That's crazy.
She can't say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She can't say nothing. She's gonna lose. It's gonna go against what she signed off on.
But she's not saying anything. They're reading it off of court documents that were already submitted and fucking had their case on before she signed that NDA. So how she can't say anything and moving forward. She can't say anything.
Okay, so whatever she told, she can't add on to that. So she
can't say anything, period.
Exactly. So whatever they gotta work on what they got.
They already have what the fuck she said in those documents. We don't know everything that she said in them shits.
Okay, but that doesn't mean listen, he gave her the money with damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Not claiming guilt, but just settling out. So he's not saying he did it, but he just settling the case just so it can go away. So at the end of the day, he's still claiming his innocence.
That's court talk.
Now street talk. It's talk street talk. He's still innocent. He's innocent. He's claiming his innocence. He just paid her so this case can go away. He didn't want to deal with this case.
Okay,
we're being honest. We're being honest. This is what he did. This is what he did.
What's totally different, Kels? What? Right, Granny. Exactly.
IG, come on to YouTube, IG. Pull up.
She can't say anything. From the day that she signed that NDA, she can't say anything. But anything that she has said that are already court documented can, if they wanted to, probably can be used. I don't know that for sure, but that's all I was saying.
I can't see nothing he settled out on becoming a detriment to him as far as getting locked up. I can't see that they using all of that evidence on something that he settled out. They settled out on playing any type of role.
It's an example. No. That's why.
I don't think they can use any information on her. I think she's
who knows if they
she's out of here. She's not even part of this equation. She got her money. She's out of here.
Okay, and fine. Even still, they don't need that because again, there are going to be people that are talking. People are going to fucking talk.
Well, listen, Young Miami in the documents. You think she going?
Okay, what you think she going? You think that girl going to jail?
She's not snitching. She love her daddy. She not snitching.
Her poppy. That's what go poppy. While she got to say go poppy while he on stage thanking Cassie.
She not snitching. She not.
You know, that girl is not going to jail, please.
Miami's not snitching. She gonna hold her man
Okay.
down. She know what she signed up for. She gonna fucking ride or die. Just like TJ or her whatever. She went to jail. Young man, she's gonna eat that. She got to. Because she know what she signed up for. Even Daphne, if you did what you're doing, if you did the sex trafficking, you got to eat that. I don't fuck you. Just what you signed up for.
They gonna say that they were victims.
Nah, they ain't no victims. Nah, there ain't no victims. 50 wasn't paying you enough for that child support. You need a little side hustle. Diddy sold you a lie and said this could be easy. I just need you to pull a couple of these joints up in this building, do a couple of strange things in this room.
Could you imagine, like
50 Cent can't save you now, baby. Give your son up. Your son, you either want, he don't have to file for custody. If she guilty, she going to jail. He gonna get custody regardless. So 50 don't need to put the file in. He don't have to put the
okay, but why not hurt her more and get full custody of him while you're fighting this case?
No, he's gonna get full custody while she's going down. Because my man, whoever this young man is, he's not going to throw names out without any type of evidence.
Well, the thing is, he went in there and added some things to this.
Okay.
Yeah. So he went back in there and he added some things, and that's why that part came out, because that whole sex worker and mule thing wasn't in the first lawsuit that he filed.
He's seen some things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, enough.
I don't think anybody thinks 50 is dumb.
50 definitely not dumb. 50 know what he's doing. 50 got to get his son away from that, because now she's a distraction. So now she's she's a liability. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? We gotta detach.
He's in danger. That's child endangerment.
Exactly. She got a lot on her plate now, so she can't take care of her son like 50 could take it, because she's dealing with a whole accusation that she has to clear her name up. And so she clears her name, then I think 50 needs to get full custody of his son like he's asking for. And I think that's only right. At the end of the day, you've been dragged in this, Daphne. So come on now. Nobody's gonna randomly put you in a situation without any kind of, justifiable reason to do so. You in this now. You in my.
You gotta think. Most of the women have been his escorts, his beards. While he's doing things with men too, he's paying them to be around and paying them to lure in people and recruit. Like they said that, I was reading, at one point they said Lori Harvey had a price, because she doesn't stay in relationships long term. They say her relationships are all contract.
She's escort.
So when she got with that guy, what's his name, Damson or whatever, they were in the comments and they was like, how's he able to afford her? But these women have prices, and all they got to do is get their bodies done, throw on the wig, put their face, cake up a bunch of makeup on their face.
I want the truth.
And sell their body and do things just for green pieces of fucking paper that, yes, it might make your life better, depending on what you think is better. But what the hell does that do for, your soul? That shit, at the end of the day, that's just gonna get old. You're gonna get worn out, and you're gonna be thinking, what the fuck did I waste my time on?
What's next for Diddy? Where we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Count.
I want the truth.
What'd you say?
Yard.
I want the truth.
Mess hall.
I want the truth.
Commissary.
Diddy, I don't think you want to.
Shower.
Wow. Why my shit be echoing now?
But what the hell?
Yo.
What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know. I really don't know. We grew up. We the same age. We grew up on Diddy. We grew up on fun. We grew up on dancing. We grew up on the parties. We grew up on, we grew up on that Diddy that brought something to the culture, to the excitement, the fun. He brought the East Coast. He put the East Coast on the map. Now in 2024, we dealing with a monster now. Like we dealing with a savage. Like same with R. Kelly. Like
I think because we're older and we have matured.
I don't want to shade. I love Diddy. I'm gonna say he's innocent until he's proven guilty. Like I think a man should be trialed and by his peers, trial by his peers, and they decide to whether or not he's guilty or not. I want all the see media just want to take it and just make it, just want to just jump on it, and they want to just kill him and then just crucify him before he can even get to the court. Like they already made the court of public opinion already made the decision on Diddy, but they just want to run with it in the media and just make it sensationalized, and they want to just make it a big thing, and they just want to just make him the talk of the day. That's what it is. They want to sell news. They want to sell media magazines. They want to get views. They want to get likes off a person's name, and we don't even know. This person haven't spoke out of his mouth about any of this, unless one statement he made. But now we already making a decision of what we doing with this guy. So we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. I should know. What else, Shad? Can we get us on the line?
Leave the cereal at home.
What was the white shit in the cornflakes? Was it milk? Oh.
But yes, Puff wants custody.
Puff wants custody?
I mean, excuse me. This 50 Cent wants custody.
Get away from that. Get that industry hoe out of here. She's an industry hoe. Is she an industry hoe, Daphne? I don't know her history. I don't know who.
Well, he's calling. He says at the end of his shit, little sex worker.
How'd she get to Diddy? What do you
mean how?
How did she get connected with Diddy? Is she fucking with 50? How did she go from 50 to Diddy? Like, how did that?
Because they're in the same fucking community. Like, they're in that same
I need the truth. I need to know the day, the time, the approximate time where her and Diddy and Daphne got together. Why? Like, was she called Diddy? How did she get his number? How did she? I know they're in the same circles, but still. Come on now. You just don't. Come on now. What are we doing?
Listen, they recycle each other, so they're all bound to bump into each other. They may not mess with each other when they bump into each other the first couple of times, but they going their little world spins the block a lot, so they bump into each other a lot.
So you just sex trafficking. Why you can't just be like Drea and just fuck NBA players and just call it a night? You want to sex traffic? Where's it?
Miami.
Yeah, Daphne. I mean, Daphne in Miami. They sex
Daphne in Miami.
Yeah, be like, just that's crazy. This shit is crazy. Like
they be getting away with it for so long. They see how long somebody else and how long other people have gotten away with it. The money is just so good right now. They literally don't have to do anything but lay on their backs and get on their knees. And
I want the truth.
It's fun. It's fun for the moment, but they never know, like when it start raining and then pouring. So, and
let's keep it a buck, vintage from Dana. That young Miami Diddy, we thought they had a relationship, or there fucking wasn't no relationship. That was a fucking how can we say it? That was an arrangement. That was an agreement. That was
I thought that they had a relationship.
That was let's make it look like we a couple of item and all that. But you got some stuff that you got to handle. You got to we got to get you to get that cocaine. Am I reaching?
No, some people actually did think that they had a relationship, but
it was that was what they wanted to do. That was the objective, to make it look like they had an arrangement. But they did have an arrangement. It was a different arrangement. It was
yeah. But what man in his 50s? What does he have in common with a woman her age, or with anybody her age? Like, you clearly that was not for love. It wasn't for lust. It wasn't for it was for image. It was for to satisfy both of their cravings. Her craving for the limelight and money and his cravings to be a nasty freak.
I want the truth.
I know it was his craving to get the drugs out of here.
Oh, then that part too.
Get
Yeah.
the drug,
Yeah.
when's the drug
That big freak.
what's the drug movie at? Is he gonna speak? Can we get a
You think the white boy gonna talk? I wonder.
he gonna talk. It depends on how we looking at.
What was he doing with him though? Like that guy used to play basketball for Syracuse or some shit like that. Like he used to play basketball. How did he fall in Puffy's lap?
Because
Pun
NBA
intended.
said, nigga, we ain't drafting you, nigga. What's your next step? He said, Dad got coke. I'm pulling it. I'm pushing this coke. Did he want some
He
coke?
around a lot of suspicious white people. Like, you know, he got that little white girl, Ava, that he adopted that nobody knows where she is.
Are you talking about the girl that he said that she called that? They called him daddy?
Yeah. What she call him? Papa what? Papa Sean, Papa Diddy, some shit like that.
Let me see if I can find that video. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that video. Hold on.
Ava Combs. So yeah, he be hanging around a bunch of they're all weirdos. That's why I don't know how y'all could be talking about goals. And social media is so such not a real place. Some of them comments.
Eva Baroni Combs, yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So I was on the streets.
I want the truth.
Decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Ava, that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody. We want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids, and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody's ever.
That was a thing. That's their accessory.
I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So I played with the kids and I got permission from your mother and to say all of that. Just make it because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters, all four of us. So. And
6
then
months.
I always come over.
Yeah.
And
it's Ava Brioni Combs. Let's go.
Yeah, so yeah, that is Quincy. That's what they said he did. Nobody knows where she is.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
I've never seen them post her before.
Where's the white girl at now, Diddy? Where you got her? You got her sex trafficking too, nigga? Where she at?
I think that he was making a mockery of that little girl. That is quite embarrassing.
I want the truth.
She said she was on the streets. You heard her, but she said she was on the streets.
But then he also said that she has parents, and then
I don't mean you can't be on the streets.
No, but so listen, that is true.
She was on the streets.
No. Look, I don't know.
Swallowed. Yeah, swallowed.
She probably came over here on a boat with those, those things that they be carrying, that they be having all them girls in. Like not the tractors, but the metal things that they be having when they do sex trafficking, and they bring a bunch of women over in them boats.
So they got rid. He found
That's probably where he bought her from.
Damn. Why she hasn't spoken out? I'm sure she got a story.
Where is she? She's not on the twins. I follow the twins. She's never on their page.
We gonna find. Truth be told, gonna get her on the show. All right, we gonna find her, and we gonna get the answers. All right.
Don't be making promises that we can. Nobody know where that girl is. We seen her that one time, and that's it.
That's even better. we can get any white girl on here. You think it's her?
Nah, but in the picture where they are when Puffy and the twins were when they got them off the jet in Miami, there is a picture of a little white girl that is that looks like she could be their age. So that might be her.
I want the truth.
Diddy, no,
Again, they don't. He never posted because at some point I did follow Puff, and I never seen him post her. I never seen the twins, and like I said, I follow the twins. They never post her.
Now you follow it.
Not a happy birthday, not a nothing.
This shit crazy, yo.
So,
white girl, if you out there, speak your piece.
Her name is Ava Combs.
Speak your truth, Ava. You know it ain't Combs.
Ava definitely.
Her name ain't Combs. Now let's not do that. Don't she? Her name is Ava.
Are you calling her a liar? She just said it.
No, she's not.
You don't know her.
Her name. He gave her the name Ava Combs. Her name is Ava. I'm trying to think about white.
He said it out her own mouth. He repeated it.
Or something like that. He said that. But her name is Ava Combs.
She said it first, and he said, "Introduce yourself," and she said it.
She said, "I am the first participant in the room when Usher comes in."
I want the
baby.
Hey, but did you talk to did Usher give you something? Did Usher do some work on you? Did Usher sit you on his lap and sung My Way?
I wonder.
Did Usher sit you on the lap and sung Nice and Slow?
What are you saying?
Did Usher sit you on his lap and
Usher was never a known pedophile. He was known to.
We don't know what Usher was doing. We don't know. We know that they was fighting over cornflakes.
He's known to get pedophiled.
Usher and Diddy fought over the cornflakes, and Diddy won. And he put the cornflakes on Usher's chest and ate it off his chest.
Nah, but seriously, Gene Deal did say that Puffy put Usher in the hospital after
back work.
After them doing something.
Back work?
And he was like how Usher's mother knows about it too. She just,
ain't back work? We doing?
I don't know what it was. But that's what he said. Y'all go over there and ask Gene.
Fuck, nah, Gene be wild. Gene capping. I don't.
Why would you think if he was capping? Don't you think that he would have been sued?
Why you put Usher in the hospital? They fighting over the cereal. Maybe he fucking pushed Usher a little too hard. He pushed him to the fucking dresser or something like that. So I don't know. You trying to say he pulled Usher pants down and went to business?
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying.
You allegedly saying that Usher Diddy pulled Usher pants down and got involved and told him that we won't stop. I told you that we won't stop. Is that what you saying?
See if you can find the video.
the truth.
What video?
There's a video where they said Meek Mill was like, it's Meek Mill and Puffy, and they got Meek Mill screaming.
What? Screaming what?
Like,
what?
How do you want to say it?
Screaming what?
Fuck this ass.
What? Were you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, I think I found it. Wait, that's 2 minutes. This is mad long. You sure that happened?
I'm not sure that it happened. I'm sure that somebody made a video.
Oh, I don't know if it happened.
And they probably just used the maybe AI or some shit like that.
You over there.
Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
And because you got Instagram up, you can't even go and look at the post that I sent you so that you could put it on the screen.
What'd you say?
I said, because you on Instagram, you can't look at can you bring up the post on Instagram?
Yeah, what is that?
In the one that I only sent to you.
It's a web page.
What is that?
hold on. Before we go there, hold on. Let me hear my man. Let's just hear my man real quick. He got something to say. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this?
Oh yeah.
Y'all can hear it?
No.
You hear it? Hold on a second. Oh, there you go.
Gang.
Now you can hear it.
Or it's
You hear it?
sucking rod dick.
Talk that shit, Stevie. Ratty face.
I want you to fade,
rat
nigga.
face. He want
Fuck
Diddy
all
ass.
that. Since it's
What he say?
entertainment,
What are you talking about?
let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis.
What he saying? What he
Curtis,
saying? He
what's
want all
good,
of that
man?
smoke.
You and your feelings about Daphne, because she would gang them.
That nigga want all
Or
that
is it
smoke.
that
True
you
teller. True
sucking
trolls.
little
True
rod dick?
trolls. He want all
First
that.
of all, allegedly, he looked coked out and he's scrambling. He about to get tossed all over the place, fucking with 50. So please.
I think Stevie J would knock 50 Cent off out his boots. Easy, nigga. Got $1,000 on anybody that think differently, nigga. Put your money up.
Now you got $1,000 on Stevie?
Yeah.
You bugged out. You
Got
just wanna
$1,000.
waste
Stevie J would knock 50 Cent out his
You
boots.
just want to waste your
Easy.
money.
I ain't wasting my money.
You just
Knock him
wanna-
out.
you just
Knock him
wanna
out the
waste
box,
your money.
Stevie. Knock him out, Steve. Knock him out the box. Where you at, 50, nigga?
That's not gonna happen.
Stevie getting knocked. Stevie knocking 50 out tonight, nigga.
50 is gonna Hulk smash Stevie's ass.
Whoa, pause. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Woo! I don't know what you want me to look for. You want me
Huh?
you want me to look for something. I don't know what you want me to look for.
Oh, it was the Meek Mill thing, but I don't know how to describe it to find it. Say Meek Mill and Puffy audio or some shit like that.
I can't find that. You gotta tell me the page is on. I don't know what page is on.
No, on YouTube.
Oh, you okay? I looked it on YouTube. I didn't see Meek and Diddy doing anything. I know. I could put Meek and Diddy. I don't know what you want me to. I don't know what you will let me look for.
Say Meek and Diddy audio. Say sex audio. See if that works.
I got a picture of them kissing. That's 21 minutes.
There's a song where he said, "Forgive me for the shit that I did with Diddy."
Oh, let's play this video. This might give up a little intel. Hold on.
Sometimes it's referred to as
with Spike, son. Like all the champagne was Spike. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard the struggling to take. I heard was being like, yeah, daddy. When he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling, like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this Diddy.
That's the audio I was telling you about.
Damn. You think they had sex, Meek and Diddy? We could get trolly on here. We could
I don't want to get trolly.
We could turn this into a troll podcast.
To be truthful.
You think him and woke up? You think they woke up together watching the sunset go up?
One day plus many others.
In a IG, do you think Diddy and Meek Mills woke up to the sunset one morning, and kissed each other and said, "The sun looks beautiful"?
In Turks on the yacht.
We want to know: do y'all think Diddy and Puffy come out and kissed?
Meek and Puffy. You said Diddy and Puffy.
Diddy and Meek. Let me ask you a question. Are you gay if you kiss another man on the cheek?
What?
Are you gay if you kiss another man on the cheek?
Why are you doing it?
I'm asking you a question. Are you? If Diddy kissed Meek on the cheek, is he gay, or is that just affection? Like, it's not on the lips; it's on the cheek. The cheek is not the lips. The lips might be gay territory. Like,
but they not. That's like an Italian thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Meek,
that's not. I mean, I'm not used to it. So what
if you saw Meek,
be an ass and assume, yeah.
So Diddy, you saw Diddy kiss Meek on the cheek, you would think automatically did it together. Like, if not even a lip to lip, you would think there was something going on. Men don't kiss men on the cheek. We high five, we fist pump, or we dap with the hug.
You asking me or you telling me?
I'm asking you. I'm just asking you.
You're a man. I know what I want my man doing and not doing, but you're a man. Have you ever kissed a man on his cheek?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Or in a,
but I'm not in the Illuminati. I'm not in that universe. I'm not in that secret society. I don't know what they do.
Well, we know that's what they do, though. That's what, and does it make them, especially since we know what group they're in, what side that they're on. So definitely. But I thought you was asking me like for like a guy out in the street, because I'm still looking at him that way.
If you had a boyfriend and he saw you was walking down the street with him, he saw his boy, he hugged him and kissed him on the cheek, would you dead him, or would you still be with him, or would you still entertain him?
I mean, it might be a little loud
Would you question why he did that? Why he kissed his friend?
Yeah, I want to know why, and because whatever answer he gives me is not going to be sufficient enough. I'm not taking any answer you give, so it's only going to be back and forth. So I mean,
that's my nigga. That's my nigga. That's my
right. You might as well break up with me.
Oh, I can't kiss him on the cheek. That's a cheek. That's skin. That's not a lip. That's a cheek. That's my nigga. I love my nigga. I kissed him. We kissed each other.
So when I get my shit from your crib, take your stuff from my crib, you can give him my kiss goodbye.
Damn.
That's it. And then when you go to sleep every night, that's who you can kiss goodnight and kiss good morning.
Why you gotta be like that? Why
it'll turn into something like slap and tickle, where you could, while he's washing the dishes, you slap him on his ass and you say good game.
I want the truth,
Daddy.
I gotta be like that.
I want the truth.
So yeah, no. In that secret society, yeah, we already know what they're doing. But in the real world, like I said, that's not something that we do.
I guess. Damn. No Diddy.
No, guys.
Oh, shit, man.
No Diddy. So that bridge, right?
What bridge? The Baltimore Bridge?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's so weird to me that if the plane was having issues with the power.
What plane? What plane got to do with this?
If the boat was
you got a hold. You dirty stuff.
Look at that thing. They're gonna put what is it? Fact check. If the boat was having power issues, how the hell was it still moving in the speed that it was moving in?
The good question. The currents. The water currents was pushing it, probably.
That wasn't even a part of the hear them say anything about no fucking current. Nothing.
Oh no. You think that was niggas saying it's World War III. You think that was intentional? I don't. What's the purpose of it being intentional? What's the purpose of knocking the bridge over? I didn't know. I don't know what's the purpose of bringing that. Not to let people in Baltimore get to the other side of town. I don't know what the purpose would be.
That's a handicap for them, where things have to stop from this side of the water to that side of the water. Nobody can get. How they getting food? How are they getting back and forth? What if they was to do that? What if they hit every fucking state and they do some shit like that?
Is that the only bridge in Baltimore that can get you from part A to part B? Like, if that bridge is that bridge?
No, I think no. There's another way, because one of my girlfriends.
There has to be another way. That can't be the point.
Yeah, but now everybody is going that one way. Imagine everybody just going to Manhattan over the Brooklyn Bridge.
I get you, but I don't think the bridge meant to hit the boat. Come on now,
The
we
boat
not
meant to hit
we
the
not. I don't think the boat meant to hit the bridge. I don't think we gonna risk lives like that. You know, how many lives are probably
Those weren't even American people.
there was immigrants. What do you mean? There was immigrants that was fixed. What do you mean there wasn't American people? There was immigrants that was working on the bridge.
No. On the boat.
On the boat, there wasn't American people. So it was
No.
migrants. It was migrants driving the boat.
Yeah, and I don't know where they from, but they weren't American people. And
The migrants are fucking taking over. They knocking bridges over.
Because it was coming from where the fuck was it coming from? But I do think that it was done purposely.
The migrants said, we're gonna take down the people, we're gonna knock down the bridge. We don't like it. We don't like Americans. They don't like us. We don't like them. I'm just sucking truck. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, he is.
The migrants, watch out. It's their fault. Fox News, we need you here. Can I get a contributor for Fox News on here? I think the migrants are fucking knocking bridges over. They trying to take us out. Watch out, New York. The migrants are knocking everything out. They trying to take us out.
Why are you starting that?
They did that on purpose because they know they're going to create more jobs.
So shipping containers, that's what I meant to say earlier.
Margaret said, we're going to build this whole bridge back. That all the families going to get a job. You get a job. You get a job. You get a job. You get a job. Everybody going to get a job on that Baltimore bridge. Ain't no American going to be working that bridge.
Singapore flag container ship involved in the incident. So the ship is coming from Singapore.
What's coming from Singapore?
That boat came from Singapore.
Oh, the boat that was on? It came on. How the fuck the boat come from Singapore?
It says the boat flag container ship involved in the incident. The Singapore, flag container ship involved in the incident.
Wow.
6 construction workers dead. Out of control. I think that was done purposely, yo.
I can't see the logic in doing that. I don't know the logic. What is the purpose of knocking a bridge over? I don't see the logic in that.
That's someone doing something to America, getting rid of American people.
Only 6 people died, and we don't know they were American.
But what if they didn't do a Mayday? And what if that bridge was full of people?
Did it happen in rush hour? Did it happen in rush hour? What time did it happen?
No, they had enough time to stop the traffic. Okay. So, but I'm just saying, what if they didn't?
I don't think this is a 9/11 situation now. Let's relax. All right.
Look, I was in that. I was there. So
this was a motherfucker that didn't know how to steer the boat correctly. It fucked up the bridge. That's where we at.
Didn't know how to steer the boat correctly. That's crazy. And you don't want female flight attendant. I mean, you don't want female pilots.
I might have been a woman that was driving that boat. Can we get some information on that? Was a woman driving that boat or was it a man? I need some.
It was a man, a big old hardback man.
You got proof? Was it elite? Was it an immigrant?
That man was probably
small ass Baltimore bridge. You act like he hit the motherfucking the Holland Tunnel, like you said, the Holland Tunnel or the Sandman, a bridge that had a big ass California, Texas, a small ass Baltimore City. That ain't
a bridge is a bridge. I don't give a damn how big it is, how long it is, how short it is. A bridge is a bridge, and it could have been many people. Wow, it could have been many people.
Well, we lucky it's not many people. We lucky it's only a couple of people died.
Right.
We ain't acting like the Muslims on the boat driving the shit. You know what I mean? It's just a tragic. The Muslims, like we ain't like Muslims took the boat over. Wasn't it migrants that was driving the boat?
I don't know if it was migrants, Cleo.
It wasn't Muslims, right?
And most likely it was, but anyway.
You gotta teach the immigrants how to drive these boats. Fuck around and fucking playing. They fucking the shit up, yo. You got some nigga on that boat trying to get a booty call, nigga. You got fucked up.
Kept the momentum from the speed it was before. Okay.
Damn. And what's the odds of you just hitting the bridge? Like all that, you could have just swerved to the left or swerved to the right. You just right, bang, just knocked into. That's crazy.
That shit went down like Legos.
What would you do if you was on that boat? What do you think you was driving? You was
On the boat?
What do you do if you was driving on that bridge and that shit happened? You was in a boat.
And I got away because other than dying.
Nah, you driving, you going into the water. Like, what would you do? Pray? Or you gonna survive?
I'm gonna go into the water. I'm gonna try to open up my window and fucking be able to get out. Or I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do in that time. Shit. I hope to never have to know what to do.
Jesus Christ. Look, how many prayers you gonna say during that time?
Listen, I'm not gonna say what I would do.
No, but shout out to people. RIP to the people that died. There's people that died. RIP to them.
Yes.
No one needs to die that way. That was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like you trying to get to a booty.
They was at work. Like, you know.
Who was at work?
I'm talking about the workers.
They was working on the bridge?
Yeah, 7 of them. Yeah. They were being those are the ones that went in the water.
Were they legal Were they legal immigrants? Were they legal?
I don't know.
Were they migrants?
I don't know, Glenn.
They
were
probably
American, just like the people on the boat.
Do we count them if they're not legal? If they're not Americans, do we count them as? Do we even count their existence?
I don't know if New York. Well, I guess New York is counting them. Yes, they are.
How you New York count them? They're not in New York. They was in Baltimore.
I mean, Baltimore. Excuse me. Yes, I'm sure. There's states that are actually acknowledging them. So, but what the hell are you laughing at?
They migrants. We acknowledging them. Them niggas in Jose.
No, don't do that. There are places
we
that
don't count them, Granny. We ain't counting Jose. Miguel, they don't. If they're not American citizens, we're not counting them. They never existed.
New York definitely counts them.
Was the bridge in New York? The bridge is in Baltimore.
That's not the point. But there are people. There are states here that do. That do count them.
Listen,
And
suspects died.
they have them documented as part of their population.
We're not doing a memorial every year for the Baltimore people, the migrants, Baltimore migrants. We're not doing a memorial. I know they count. They count as people that died, but they don't count as Americans that died. So we're not doing a big shindig for them. We doing an RIP.
It's gonna be anything like huge for them, but
TMP in
people will.
We're gonna take it back. Put TMP in the comment section. That's as much as they get.
People will acknowledge them because of the way they did die.
And my thing is, if they migrants, how they die? How they die? Did they migrants? Them niggas jumping over bridges and surviving. They jumping over walls and they jumping over walls and shit. They can't survive in the ocean for a couple of.
What are you saying?
The migrants, they jumped over a wall and shit and coming to America. They can't survive in the ocean for a couple of hours. How did they fall? How they die? How did that happen?
I mean, it's a way that you dive in or jump into big bodies of water. You can jump into a pool and break your fucking neck and die.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and who knows? Maybe going down a brick hit them. Maybe a brick hit them and they sunk. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Maybe they took a deep breath when they hit the water and then, I don't know.
We don't know if they got their work visas, Granny. We just know they was on that. We just know they were eating ham and cheese sandwiches on lunch break.
What?
Right? They were eating ham and cheese and they just fell out. The bridges.
I had a ham and cheese heroes today.
We just know they were eating nachos and shit, and they just fell off the bridge.
I had nachos yesterday. I had onion rings today.
We just know they were probably drinking tequila. That broke that breaks the fuck the impact.
They wasn't drinking tequila. They had fucking either like Modelo.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
You think they were drinking more?
I'm just saying.
You think they were drinking a Modelo? They just fell off the river. Oh, they dropped the Modelo.
I'm not drinking on the damn job.
That they fell off that bridge. They didn't drop the Modelo. That was in their hand. They took that shit all the way to the ground with them.
They held on to that shit like a parachute.
I want the truth.
I'm posting this and I'm putting Dana.
No,
I want the truth.
You trying to say the Baltimore people had Modelo and they fell off to the
Yo,
bridge?
what? Don't, no. Jam is going to edit it. Like, no.
I posted this today. So they drink Bud Light. That bridge was like, he fell down in the heavy.
No.
Nigga need a shot of Hennessy for I fall off that bridge. Shit. If they had some Hennessy, they would survive. You know, Modelo ain't gonna make you survive. The Hennessy stop your heart. Then you won't die.
They would have turned into the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. They would have picked that. They'd have put the bridge back together. Shit, them niggas would have flew out the water. Put some Gorilla Glue on the bridge, and they'd have put that shit back together in the same night.
That is crazy. They got to get all those pieces out of the water first before they start.
Yeah. Shout out to that black man. That nigga fucking. He said, I got to deal with this shit. Damn, they fucking bridges up and shit. I'm trying to get some pussy. Nigga, fucking bridges up, nigga. You had some ass waiting for him. They said, yo, listen, you know the bridge fell. Damn, I guess I gotta say something. Where I go? Where's the meeting at?
That is, I don't know. It's sad, and again,
sad.
I think that it was done purposely. But hey, who am I?
Don't let this be a distraction though, because we got Diddy. All right, we still got try to find out what Diddy doing. All right,
Look at the distractions. Like,
I don't think nothing that could happen that could distract us from Diddy. I think Biden could fall down the steps on the airplane, and we'll still not be distracted about it. Biden could be in a coma, and we'll still be talking about Diddy.
We would have been expecting something like that to happen to Biden. He didn't fell off of bikes.
Keep me posted on the coma, but we gotta get back to Diddy.
Right. So, yeah, you can't go on 50's page, but
I can go 50 page, Instagram page. I can go on this page.
Oh, all right. So go on his page and let's see him talking shit.
He ain't never talking shit. He just got
Well, not talking shit, but let's see what he's been posting.
All right, one second. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
All right, so 50 Cent final lap tour. He posted some shit with him and Daphne. Hold on a second. Oh, he got him a video with him and Daphne. He said, you moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy, so you moved back and then you started receiving money from Brother Love. Now here we are. That's what he said on one of the quotes.
Are you
I'm on Diddy page.
Are you showing that to us or
No, I'm not just reading it. I'm just reading it.
Oh.
You want to see the Stevie J post?
Didn't you play that already?
No, I'm on 50 page. Oh. You see it? Look.
Yeah. So that's why Stevie J came on and said what he said.
He said Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to groom and entice Mr. Jones to encourage homosexuality. Mr. Combs went as far as to share a video of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian male with a condom. This was done to get this case. Mr. Jones' anxiety concern homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look at even Stevie J is doing it. Mr. Combs enforced Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rappers, redacted, R&B singers, redacted, and Stevie J. Mr. Combs promised to make sure that Mr. Jones wins Producer of the Year at the Grammys if he engaged in homosexuality. The following are screenshots of videos of Stevie J penetrating a Caucasian male, and Mr. Combs provided to Mr. Jones. Okay. So I guess that's not.
Okay, but when that came out, when he said that before, some porn star came out and said that was him. So we don't really know. I mean, the man could have been paid.
We gonna get that interview on Granny. I already spoke to him. He's gonna come on the show, but we gotta wait. He gotta fix some things up. We're gonna talk about that.
Who?
Cardi B stealing native beats. A Native American had a beat that Cardi B stole, and he's trying to go at Cardi. So he's trying to figure out if he can get.
Yeah. Tell him send the DM.
Yeah. You know she don't care. She wanna Ventures don't care because it ain't. If it was Nicki Minaj, he wouldn't be coming on the show, Granny.
I want the truth to come out.
Yeah, I know you do.
I want the truth.
She's biased, Granny. She's biased. She's biased. Diddy, we love you, Diddy.
Why do you do that?
Diddy, I'm gonna donate to your trial defense. I got $10. I'm gonna put that shit on your trial defense. Nigga.
You bunged out your donate and then your money to him.
I'll donate to Diddy. Niggas is donating to Trump, and he a billionaire, so I can't do niggas is poor and donating $5.
They dumb.
I'm gonna defend my president. My president is orange, and I'm gonna defend him. I'm sending all my money. I'm gonna be homeless tomorrow, but I'm gonna make sure he get out of jail. We can't talk about Trump tomorrow. We can't talk about Diddy tomorrow. We got to do something about it. We got to talk about something else. We got to get Diddy a break. We got to let Diddy breathe a little bit.
Well, it depends on what dumb shit he got himself into next.
Damn.
If it's something,
and they found guns in the crib.
You said they did?
That's what they said. They had found guns in the crib. I don't know if it was Miami or LA. I would think it would be LA. I would think he would have guns in LA, not in Miami, because LA is like East Coast, West Coast shit. You got to be prepared. I'm surprised he even got it. I'm surprised even in LA.
Right? Why is he? Yeah.
All this West Coast, East Coast, West Coast shit. I would never go to LA again in my life. Like,
well, because again,
kill Pac. Like niggas still think you kill Pac, so you need to get out of LA. Nigga.
Yeah, but the same people that was riding with Pac are friends with him. Everybody besides Suge Knight. So what? Hello.
I want the truth.
That did Keefe D? Is he still going to court?
I think he did. I think he's in a cell. I think he's sleeping in a cell. They don't know he's dead.
Oh, I mean, you still got to think about.
We haven't woken Keefe D up in about 3 months. Is he alive?
So you got to think about what stories are going to come out from Tupac and Biggie.
Tupac. Ain't nothing come out to with stories. They dead. How those stories gonna come out?
I'm saying as far as like if they start investigating, because now Keefe D started talking, so it's a reason to open it. To reopen it and see what the hell is going on, because now they have new information, and that's for Tupac. So now maybe somebody will come on and say or the same thing.
I want the truth.
How Biggie?
Who knows?
And then, but I mean, they say that Puffy's name is attached to this as well, but we'll only know when we see his name in the documents. I haven't seen his name in any of these documents.
We need to pull up 72-page documents tomorrow. We need to go through that. All right, we need to comb through it.
What?
What's that? 72 documents. I'm not going through 72 pages. Kel, if you still out there somewhere,
hey, Kel's like highlight that shit.
We ain't got 72 hours. We got 2 hours.
Yeah.
We getting out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
highlight what you think. Is what you want us to
do. It's relevant to talk about, and we'll talk.
Yeah.
You already know the vibes. Truth be told, we'll be back tomorrow. You already know what it is. Why we were late today, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a fun show tomorrow, but we'll still talk about Diddy still. Maybe we'll I don't know.
Good night, y'all.
So
dry.
Huh?
This is very a dry ending. Sorry, y'all. Listen.
Wait. What's that thing you wanted me to play before we left? That video you saying when we play, I forgot what it was. Something I had to play before.
Yeah, so I played at the end, so I can't remember. I do remember saying that, but I can't remember what video.
I might have played it. It's something with Diddy.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, they had me fucking thinking.
Hopefully, it'll come back to me.
Right.
But listen, thank y'all for tuning in. YouTube and Instagram.
YouTube.
Come over here to YouTube. Subscribe at least, even if y'all don't want to be over here and watch. Y'all like to watch on Instagram, but come over here and subscribe. Hit the like button. To the new people that are watching, the people that are watching on the playback, hit the subscribe button and the like button. And for people that that come back and watch us and come and watch the playback, just hit the like button. Thank you.
Tomorrow we back. Peace out.
Good night.
Bye. Puppy didn't do it.